Hi everybody, hope everyone's doing okay and we're getting through this semester. I know I'm doing okay because I got family, I've got friends, and I'm gonna be an aunt in a couple months, so all good things. Today I will be discussing what I learned in week 2 via the 2 books that we are reading. I think it's Reading Between the Signs and So You Want to Be an Interpreter, and the video, which I enjoyed. I enjoyed the video a lot. Learning about how, sorry, I had to boop Miss Raven. Learning how to study our own culture and how drastically every culture is different. For example, in some countries, I think this was in Reading Between the... It's either Reading Between the Signs or the... I can't remember what the name of the book is. Thinking about or handling, let's say, moving into a new country and then you're completely lost because you don't understand the culture at all. I have a very good example of that. Was my mom, when she was in middle school, I believe, she and her family moved to Japan. So her, my grandma, my granddad, and my uncle, all 4 of them moved to Japan, and they knew nothing about the culture. No previous knowledge of any of the culture, any of the preferences, or really any of the language. So instead of getting to know the country before you go there, my grandma was just tossed into a new world, and she was very confused. So instead of buying onion rings, which she thought she had actually bought, she bought was it squid rings? Nobody in my family likes seafood. So, learning about the culture that you're about to go into, for example, with me, I want to be an interpreter for the deaf. I want to study and understand deaf culture. And thanks to thanks to other classes that I have taken from Wilson Community College, I am starting to understand deaf culture, and I am trying to get more involved with like deaf communities and stuff. I don't know, I'm trying to get into that. Yes, I am. Boop. And then going back to studying our own culture, like how here, I live in America. Here in America, we're proud. A lot of people are proud to be Americans, or we're very loud in saying, oh, we voice our opinions a lot via social media or protesting, which has happened a lot recently. I think that's all that I learned this week. I hope everybody else has a good week. And let's start this new year off with a bunch of rainbows.